Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Come on in. Hello, hello, hello. Let me go ahead and get settled here. To be just a second. All right. How is everybody doing this beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning? I'm going to wait just a couple minutes to give people time to get in. This is 2020. We are in no rush today. All right. Well, hello, hello, hello again. Good morning. How are my successful personal growth friends doing today? I want to thank you all for joining me. I am Pam Smith, founder of Pam Has Favor LLC. I am your personal growth life coach. I help you go from just enduring life to enjoying life, empowering you to grow into your next desired level. For those of you that know me, you know I always say personal growth is a choice, and I thank you so much for choosing to grow with me today. Well, happy New Year's to everyone. I am so excited about all the things that are going to happen this year. In 2020, we are going to have clear vision and we are going to walk it out. Well, this year we're going to have a theme for the whole year, and it is called Baby Talk. So can you see my shirt here? It says baby, and what baby stands for is becoming a better you. Next level 2020. That's what we are going to focus on this year for 2020. I know some people are talking about New Year's resolutions. Some people are talking about goals. All of those things are fine. That is perfect. That's what we want to do. But we are going to focus on becoming better versions of ourselves. Good morning, Danny. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're just talking about becoming a better you. We are going to grow into our next level. That's what we are going to concentrate on this year. So think about it. Why do we want to do that? I mean, everything around us is growing, even material things grow. Let's take, for instance, our cell phones. Now, whatever brand you use, every single brand grows. I happen to have an Apple, so I'm going to describe the Apple phone. When I first started out, I started out with the Apple 8 when I became aware of them, the Apple 8. Apple 8 worked fine. It was successful. It did everything that it was supposed to do. It accomplished everything it was supposed to do. But you know what? The people at Apple said, let's make a better version of this phone. Good morning, Dorothea. How you doing? Thank you for joining us this morning. So Apple decided to make a better version. There was nothing at all wrong with the Apple 8. For that matter, there was nothing wrong with the Apple 6. They all functioned in the manner that they were supposed to function in. But what they did was they decided to make a better version of it. Why? To help us when we get ready to use it, to add more functions on there for us to have, for us to be able to have more capabilities. It was just a better version. Now they have the 11 Pro. The 12 is on its way. The same thing with Samsung. They had Samsung 7, Samsung 7 Edge. Now they're at Samsung 10 as well. So it's only, how much more if you have material things that are becoming better versions of that material thing, how much more do we need to become better versions of ourselves? So you ask, Coach Pam, how do we do that? Good question. I am so glad you asked me that because I have an answer for you. We do that, yes, you guessed it right, through personal growth. So are you ready to grow with me this year? I am so excited about growing with you. So as some of you may know me from previous times being on here, and some of you may be new to me. So what I do is I always give what most people call a practical tip, something for you to think about or put some action to. But instead of a practical tip, I call them Pam's Pearls. So a couple of Pam's Pearls for you today is think about what area you want to grow in. You don't want to go picking a whole bunch of things because then you're going to get overwhelmed and stop. Just pick 1 or 2 areas that you want to grow in. Then ask yourself, why do I want to grow in this area? You know, my granddaughter's 5 years old, and it used to really get to me because every time you say something, her she'd be like, why? Why? Why do we need to do this? Why do we need to do that? Why? So ask yourself why, because it's so important to know why it is you want to do what it is you want to do. Why do you want to grow in this area? You have to make sure you have the right motives. And that why is going to tell you what the right motives are. For instance, me, I'm doing the detox tea. So why am I doing the detox tea? Because I want to become a healthier version of me. Good morning, Diane. How are you doing this morning? Thank you so much for joining us. And then the next Pam's Pearl for you is ask yourself, how intentional are you about growing in this area? Because it's not always easy to do personal growth. It is doable. Not always easy, so you have to be intentional when you're doing it. So what is the area you want to grow in, and why do you want to do it, and how intentional are you going to be? Another question that I have for you all is, what area would you like for me to talk about on our Saturday chats? Sometimes people are just not sure, so they're thinking, oh, is this something good? Is it not something good? You can leave your answers in the comments. You can send me a private message. I am here to serve you. I am your personal growth life coach. What area would you like for me to talk about? If you need help thinking about any area, if you need help getting started on your becoming a better you goal, schedule a call with me today at bit.ly/personal growth 1. Also, make sure that you get a copy of, do I have it here with me? Make sure you get a copy of the book, Becoming a Better You. And we also have the planner, Becoming a Better You planner. And what that does, it just helps you to plan it out, to journal. You can write stuff in here. So make sure you get your copy of those today. That is what I have for you all today. Don't forget, this whole year we're becoming a better versions of ourselves. So we're going to be doing some baby talk. I will see you this time next week. Make sure you share this video with all of your friends, because we don't want to just keep this a secret in becoming a better version of ourselves. We want our friends and our family and our circle to become better versions of themselves as well. So make sure you go ahead and share the video with everybody. I will see you back here this time next week. Until then, let's go and grow. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.